Hi, everybody. Welcome to Enjoy English School. I'm Rose.
I'm Anthony.
Today, we will read about a sensational superstar fighting for equality and justice.
没错，今天我们要介绍的主题呢，相信大家都非常非常熟悉，而且前年2017年的时候呢，相信各位你们也看过她的电影，就是演神力女超人的 Gal Gadot。This
is the story of how Gal Gadot rose to superhero status after being a beauty queen.
没错，所以在各位这个标题上面就会看到了，这个是 Gal Gadot 她如何呢摇身一变变成这个超级的巨星，而且是超能英雄。After being a human beauty queen，beauty queen 的话，这边指的意思就是指这种选美的这个皇后啦，或是选美小姐。在变成选美小姐之后，她如何摇身一变变成她的这个现在大家所熟知的大明星呢？她的成名之路，我们今天赶快来看一看。
Gal Gadot is the star of Wonder Woman and one of Hollywood's brightest stars. She was born in Israel in 1985 to a middle-class family, and Gal Gadot will actually celebrate her birthday on April 30th. So we can say happy birthday in advance to Wonder Woman.
没错，老师刚刚就特别提到了，她是1985年，她1985年生的，这是4月30号，所以呢，我们可以提前的为她庆祝说，哦，生日快乐哦，好。所以在这边这句话里还有提到说 Gal Gadot is the star of Wonder Woman and one of the Hollywood brightest stars。 好，也就是我们所熟知的她演神力女超人这样的角色，然后大家呢也是非常非常喜欢。她这边提到说 one of the Hollywood brightest stars 指的就是这种是所有这些好莱坞明星里面其中之一。She was born in Israel in 1985， 1985年呢出生在以色列。然后呢 to a middle class family， 家里的话是一个中产阶级的这种家庭。
As a teenager, Gadot enjoyed studying science. Her high school major was biology. And she was one of the tallest girls at school, which helped her to become a high school basketball star. She is 178 centimeters tall, almost 6 feet.
哇，天哪，好高哦，对不对？好，所以在这边的话，我们后续又更知道她更多的讯息了。在这里的话，文章里面还提到说 ，as a teenager, Gadot enjoyed studying science。然后老师还补充了说，那他在这大学里头学的是生物 biology。那到后来，好，后面 she was one of the tallest girls at school。然后呢，这个老师他有额外告诉我们说，他是打这个篮球的，而且他个子非常的高，178。我相信各位，你们如果说有机会的话，你去看那个神力女超人，有时候你看到她那个 take 那个镜头，对不对？她腿真的是超级长的，好像脖子以下都是腿的感觉。好，所以就是非常非常高的那种女孩子。所以在这边的话，我们就看到说，她以前的时候，她就已经展露出这样子的一些才华。
So in a way, it's almost as if even though she was born to a very normal family, she grew up in a normal way, but in some ways, it's like she was preparing for this movie role her whole life without knowing it. Being a basketball star, being very active her whole life, it was like it was meant to be.
没错，所以说，即便说她成长的家庭非常的普通，她本身也不是什么明星世家，对不对？可是她在成长过程中，她不断去累积、蓄积她的能量，然后也就是有朝一日，她就有机会成为这样的大明星。所以她时时刻刻都在累积。老师刚刚有提到一个词叫做 meant to be， 就是好像就是注定的，注定要成为大明星那种感觉。
In her spare time, she worked as a babysitter to earn extra money. She also worked at a Burger King, which I thought was kind of funny. She's a super Hollywood star now, but in the past, she was just working at a fast food restaurant like anyone else.
没错，所以在这里的话，老师提供了很多其他相关的资讯哦，其中包括他以前的时候还有帮忙去当这个保姆 ，OK， 好 babysitting。那此外的话，还有在 Burger King 汉堡王工作过。你可以想象一件事情，就是老师刚刚讲的，这个这么大这个厉害的巨星，在以前的时候，可能曾经在汉堡王去服务人家，你都不知道帮你端盘子送餐点的人，未来会是神力女超人，想不到吧？
Babysitting is a really classic first job for high school students. I was also a babysitter during high school. And what you do when you babysit, you don't sit on the baby. Of course not.
Okay.
Definitely not. It's looking after children while their parents are off to do something else. Their parents want to go out for the night or go away for the day or have some important work to do. They will hire a babysitter to come and look after their children.
没错，老师刚刚用非常平淡的方式去讲了一个非常好笑的笑话。老师刚刚提到说，babysitting is not sitting on a baby， 就是 babysitting 不是让你坐在这个婴儿上面，哈，绝对不是这样子的。所以刚刚我听到的时候，整个爆笑出来。我跟大家解释一下，老师不是发神经，是因为他讲的真的很好笑。那除了这个之外，老师他提到说babysitting 好是当然当保姆是许许多多的这种高中国中生呢，他们会做的一项这个兼差的工作。那老师以前也做过这个保姆。那通常是保姆呢是在这个父母想要自己出去好好的，可能一起去约个会啦，那希望有小孩有人照顾的时候，会请人家来帮忙做的是 babysitting。
We also use this same word structure for looking after other things, not only babies and children. We also have a term called house sitting. So if a person is going away for a while, they're leaving the country for a couple of weeks or a month or more, they might invite a friend to come and stay in their house, which is house sitting.
没错，所以说今天还有很多类似的这种句型，它是用什么 sitting 的方式来表达照顾什么东西。老师刚刚提到 look after，look after 的意思呢，就是指保护、照顾，好去帮忙照看一下这样的概念。所以除了 babysitting 之外呢，我们还有 house sitting， 也就是可能有人在出国了，都要去度假等等，请朋友或是请其他人帮忙照看一下房子，我们可以用 house sitting 一个字 house sitting， 就像 babysitting 一个字是一样的。
And we also have pet sitting for dogs, cats, snakes, fish, whatever. If the proper owner is going away, they might invite someone to pet sit. And this is one of the wonderful things about English language. It is so flexible. We are always making up new words.
没错，所以老师刚刚提到这个字 flexible 是很有弹性的。所以你看哦，同样是什么 sitting， 你可以用 babysitting 照顾宝宝 ，or house sitting 照顾房子 ，or pet sitting 来表达帮忙照顾宠物。好，所以非常的 flexible， 很有弹性的这种使用方式。
And this is part of what makes English such a popular language. It's the ability to adapt.
没错，所以说到后来之所以这么有弹性，所以说到后来英文会变成这么世界通用的语言，因为很好的就可以学起来，很方便的就可以这样子不断的代换去应用。
So if I wanted to make up another word, I could use this sitting part of the word and add a different noun on the front. Like, you're leaving your office. Let me office sit for you.
所以说今天老师可以自行造句，对不对？如果说今天在前面加上一个 office 办公室，那它就可以 office sit for you， 意思就是我帮你照顾一下办公室，它可以这样子使用，人家也会知道它是什么意思。
Gadot first became famous at the age of 18 after winning a beauty contest to become Miss Israel. So most countries have a kind of national beauty contest or beauty pageant. And this is a special event where women generally go through many different tasks. Maybe there are costumes, there are performances, there's usually an interview of some kind, and then at the end, from many, many contestants, they will choose one winner. And that person will be given the title of Miss Israel or name of whatever country. Miss USA, Miss Canada, Miss Taiwan. And they are queen for a little while.
哇哦！所以在这里的话，老师特别详细解释了这种选美比赛，也就是在第一句话第二段第一句话里头所讲到的，他这边提到 beauty contest， 然后老师还提到另外一个字 beauty pageant。好 ，beauty pageant 这个 pageant 这个字呢，也是这种选美的这些小姐们，这个选美会啊等等。我们可以请老师拼一下 pageant 这个字吗
？Pageant is P-A-G-E-A-N-T. And the meaning of that word is similar to a parade.
就是那个 parade 像游行一样，有没有 parade？ 就是许多这种佳丽排站的这种感觉。所以有时候你会听到 beauty pageant 就是选美大会 ，or beauty contest。好，在这个地方我们所看到 beauty contest 也是指选美大会的意思。所以在这句话里头，他提到说 ，Gadot first became famous At the age of 18， 在他18岁的时候呢，他开始成名了。After winning a beauty contest to become Miss Israel。在这里的话，老师刚刚也提到说，如果你今天参加这个比赛，然后呢，你在这个全国里头，全国大赛里头得到了最佳的这个荣衔，变成后冠，如果是得到的话，你就会被冠以 Miss 什么，后面接一个国家，用这种方式去来表达你是以色列小姐，就是以色列第1名的佳丽。
Shortly after, Gadot put her modeling career on hold to join the Israeli military. So to put something on hold means to stop it for a little while. Just stop it and then plan to come back to it later.
没错。所以说今天你可以看到这个字 on hold， 很多时候你会打电话到一个地方去，人家说请稍后 ，please hold，please hold， 有没有？就是让你等。So if you put something on hold, that means you have to wait, you have to stop something。意思就是让那个东西暂停下来。所以这句话他提到说 ，shortly after， 好，得到佳丽的头衔了之后呢 ，Gadot put her modeling career on hold。居然得到佳丽之后，他居然让他的这个事业暂时停下来。Why？ 因为 to join the Israeli military， 他必须要去这个从军。在这里的话，你要特别注意到一件事情，我们刚刚提到 Miss Israel。Israel 当名词的时候 Israel， 但是如果说今天是用形容词，我们会 Israeli， 它那个念法还有它的重音都会不一样，所以他就是暂停他的这个 modeling 的事业，他开始必须要去从军。在以色列的话，男生女生都是要从军的。
So in Israel, military service is mandatory. You have to do it. She didn't have a choice. So she went to serve in the military for 2 years.
没错。所以老师刚刚提到这个字 mandatory。mandatory 的意思呢，就是指是强制的，必须要做的。我们先请老师拼一下这个字汇好吗
？Mandatory, M-A-N-D-A-T-O-R-Y, mandatory。
意思就是强制的，它是一个形容词使用。这让我想到以前我们在当兵的时候，我们有分志愿役跟义务役嘛。所以说义务役的话，其实很多时候就是这种 mandatory 是强制要去的。大家都会问到说，连长就问大家说，哎，你们是自愿役的还是不愿意的？大家就讲不愿意，那种感觉很奇妙。所以说今天当你讲到 mandatory 的时候，其实就是指强制的意思。那在这里的话，男生女生在以色列都得强制的要当兵。
For 2 years, she worked as an instructor, teaching soldiers how to fight. And for many people, the military in Israel is where they get their start for their career. And as we'll see, this was also good training that served Gal Gadot very well later in life.
没错。所以在这里最后一句话 ，for 2 years， 这2年来呢，所以说当兵要当2年哦。She worked as an instructor, teaching soldiers how to fight。他本身呢，不只是要学习这种战斗的技能，而且他还是当 instructor， 当教官来教士兵如何战斗。所以老师刚刚有提到说，其实你会发现到，在当兵的时候，你所累积的一些技能，没有想到对 Gal Gadot 来讲，他也是为他后来的这些演艺事业居然在铺路。我们继续往下看，你就会知道了。嗨，大家好，又到我们今天 Tips in Use 的单元了。我不晓得各位有没有打过电话，然后你会听到一些这种说法说 ，This line is busy, please hold。hold 这个意思就是请你稍后，所以在这里的话，我们会看到在文章中会出现到 put something on hold， 意思就是请那个东西等一等，或者是暂停这个东西或者这个计划。如果没有记错的话，那个 Gal Gadot 他在继续他的这个演艺生涯之前呢，他呢先去当兵了，他就是 put his modeling career on hold 这样的一个说法嘛。所以在这里的话，很多时候我们提到 put something on hold， 意思就是指把这个东西暂行搁置。有的时候你有可能就是 put someone on hold， 就是让那个人在线上等一下，请他不要挂断电话，也可以使用这样的说法。我们来看看实际的例句咯。比方说这句话，他提到说，这个成功人士呢，突然把他所有的商业计划都搁置了，只因为他想多花点时间陪他将离去的母亲。所以说基本上的话，你可以这样子讲 ：The successful businessman put his commercial projects on hold all of a sudden。突然之间 ，all of a sudden， 他把这个计划都搁置了。Why? Because he wanted to spend more time with his dying mother。即将离世的母亲。这 母亲可能在病床上，他需要多陪陪他。这时候呢 ，put his commercial projects on hold， 就是让这些计划暂行搁置。这是第一句话。再来我们看第二句例句，他说了，帕克先生呢目前暂时不在，您要稍等一下呢，还是晚点再打过来呢？这时候你就可以这样子说 ，Mr. Parker is not available at the moment。目前 at the moment， 他现在不在这个线上，或是不在座位上。Would you like me to put you on hold, or would you rather call him later？ 好，你现在在线上等待呢，还是希望说你晚一点再打电话过来呢？这个时候 put somebody on hold 意思就是指在线上让他稍待一下这样的说法，所以记得 hold 它本身就是有等待，好要人家等的意思。Put something on hold 就是让它暂行搁置 ，or put somebody on hold 就是让他在线上稍等一下。
When Gadot completed her army service, she went to college to study law. She was also studying international relations. So she was moving toward being global somehow. On the side, she decided to give acting a try. She auditioned for a James Bond film in 2007. And she realized, in an early interview I read, that she realized acting was a lot more fun than law school.
所以在这里老师先翻译一下老师刚刚所讲的东西哦。所以在这里的话，你会看到说第一句话提到说 ，When Gadot completed her army service， 她一旦结束了她的这个军旅生涯之后呢 ，she went to college to study law， 她就继续去上大学学习法律。然后老师刚刚有提到说，她也学习了国际关系 （international relations） 这样子的这个学科，所以你可以想到说到后来的话，她变成世界知名，跟了解国际情势啊等等，那这其实是蛮重要的一个，算是一个打底的功夫，对不对？然后呢，除了这个之外 ，on the side she decided to give acting a try。好，意思就是指说，后来呢，除了在这个学习这个 study law 学习法律相关的之外，他也许以后可能要从事这个路线。后来呢，居然呢，他在这个同时，他也去试试看说演戏这条路。结果老师就提到说，他在演戏的那个过程当中，在早一点的他这个 interview 访谈里头，他提到说原来演戏这么好玩就到后来搞不好副业就变成主业了，对不对？自己的法律可能就决定暂时放一边了。
After a few smaller roles, Gadot got her first big part in the movie Fast and Furious. This was her big break because she got a role as a character who appeared in a few of these movies. She played Giselle, a former agent who helps the good guys achieve their mission. And she appeared in a few Fast and Furious movies after that.
没有错。所以在这里的话，老师提到第一个很重要的是 it was her big break， 也就是她的成名之作，或是从这个地方就开始大红大紫了。好，所以在这边你看到 after a few smaller roles， 这个 smaller roles 就是那种小角色啦，跑龙套的这种角色，这一下子就过去几个镜头而已的。Gadot got her first big part in the movie Fast and Furious。我相信各位您都有看过《玩命关头》，如果没有记错，它是从第4集、第5集、第6集，它有陆续都出现在这个《玩命关头》里头。他都会注意到他那种超火辣的身材，他那个很厉害的一些战斗技能，你都可以看得到在这里头他的这个表现。所以在后面他就是 Fast Furious 玩命关头之后，他被发现了。好，发现之后呢，他就慢慢被大家所熟知。
In those movies, she performed her own stunt work as well. So stunts are all of the crazy things that actors do with their bodies, jumping off buildings or through windows, fighting skills and things like this. And she was actually doing all of that herself, which is rare in Hollywood.
没错，所以这个地方老师先提到一个字很重要，叫做 stunts。通常是这个 stunts 的话，通常会加 s， 指的是特技。好，比方说像那种爆破啦，好，比方说高空，像刚刚老师提到说，从这个高楼上跳下来啦，或是跟人家对打啦等等，许多时候呢，他们都会在好莱坞都会去雇佣一个特技的演员。好，那但是呢，他的话呢都是自己上。格斗他是因为自己本身战绩很强嘛，在军中的话也不是教练也不是白当的，所以说今天他的话都可以自己上。而是在好莱坞的这个影坛里头呢，是比较少见的 ，it's quite rare。rare 这个字就是刚刚老师讲的 rare，rare 指的是少有、少见的，它是一个形容词。
The film was a big hit and helped launch her acting career. She appeared in a few more Hollywood movies before landing her biggest role to date as Wonder Woman. And there's a very cool story about this because she actually auditioned for Wonder Woman without knowing what she was auditioning for. They kept it a secret. They didn't tell her, you're auditioning for Wonder Woman. They just gave her some lines to read and some instructions, and they wouldn't tell her what the movie was going to be about.
没有错，所以这边的话很有趣哦。老师提到说，这边有个小小的故事跟大家讲。当初啊，他在收到这个 Wonder Woman 的这种试镜的时候 ，audition 这个字就是试镜的意思。当他接到通知的时候，这个他们其实没有告诉他说这个角色是 Wonder Woman， 他只是告诉他说啊，这个你帮我讲这些台词，我要你大概给我什么感觉。然后呢，他就演了，在演的时候，他也不知道自己要接到这么厉害的角色。所以对他来说，他就说哦，好吧，演吧。然后演了之后，看到哇，原来是神力女超人这个角色啊，这样子非常非常神奇的。在这句话里面，后面最后这两句，他说 The film was a big hit， 是一个非常非常大的一个热门大片 ，and helped launch her acting career， 也帮他促使了他这个事业啊，演艺事业就整个起飞了。Launch 这个字，我们可以用在这个 launch a missile， 好，比方说像发射飞弹。所以说，当 launch her acting career， 就像她的那个事业，就像飞弹一样，就一飞冲天的感觉。好，这是一个。再来一句，他说了，他说 she appeared in a few more Hollywood movies， before landing her biggest role to date as Wonder Woman。这个地方的 to date 就是到目前为止的意思。在她演出这个神力女超人之前呢，她有出演过几个重要的一些这种 Hollywood 好莱坞的一些电影，但是呢。它最重要的这个电影，也就是我们所熟知的，现阶段目前最抢手的就是 Wonder Woman 神力女超人，让她大放异彩。
So for the Wonder Woman franchise, she's not doing her own stunt work anymore. Now that she's a big name, now that she has more stunts to do, now that she's a mother, she has a stunt double who helps her to perform all of the crazy things that go on in the movie.
没错，这个地方提到 stunt double， 这个 double 的话指的是替身。好，所以说今天像现在的话已经是大红大紫了，已经是大明星了。好，不小心如果打断手、打断脚的话，可能会损失很大的。好，整个剧组不能拍了，所以他现在有他的这个特技的替身，而且他现在也是当妈妈了。所以说很多时候这样的角色让他有了特技替身，帮他去做这些比较危险的动作。
Thanks very much for listening, everybody. Come back tomorrow and we'll learn a little bit more about Gal Gadot. See you next time.
Bye bye.
The sensational superstar fighting for equality and justice. Gal Gadot is the star of Wonder Woman and one of Hollywood's brightest stars. She was born in Israel in 1985 to a middle-class family. As a teenager, Gadot enjoyed studying science. She was one of the tallest girls at school, which helped her become a high school basketball star. In her spare time, she worked as a babysitter to earn extra money. Gadot first became famous at the age of 18 after winning a beauty contest to become Miss Israel. Shortly after, Gadot put her modeling career on hold to join the Israeli military. For 2 years, she worked as an instructor, teaching soldiers how to fight. When Gadot completed her army service, she went to college to study law. On the side, she decided to give acting a try. After a few smaller roles, Gadot got her first big part in the movie Fast and Furious. She played Giselle, a former agent who helps the good guys achieve their mission. The film was a big hit and helped launch her acting career. She appeared in a few more Hollywood movies before landing her biggest role to date as Wonder Woman.